Hey, what's up? It's Michael Deshawn. I hope you can hear me okay. Hold up. Yeah, you should be able to hear me okay. Now, I know I'm eating in your face, but look, welcome to the Good Money Show. Look, I'm a real dude. I do real things. I just want to talk to you like one-on-one and tell you what's going on. Look, I'm assuming that the title captivated you enough to click on this link and see what this show is all about. This is my reality show that I put together to help you, to give you tips on how to get money online based upon my experience. All right, personally, I've set a goal to make $10,000 within the next few months. September, either 1st or the 15th is my deadline. I'm going to just go ahead and say September the 15th is my deadline to start making $10,000 a month. All right, so you can follow me on my journey to do that. I'm going to make mistakes, and you can learn from them. You know, it's two places that you learn from. It's your mistakes and your mentor mistakes. It's your mistakes. I'm going to repeat that. I'm repeating that. It's your mistakes and your mentor's mistakes where you can learn from, okay? I'll be your mentor. I volunteer. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to that number in a few months or less, September 15th, okay? That is the goal, and that is the plan. You can follow me on my journey by go ahead and clicking the link below. I did some calculations. In order to hit that goal, means I have to make at least $333 a day on a 30 day 30 calendar day month. I have to do $333. Yesterday, so far so good, but it was offline money, so maybe that don't count. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it on in my world so that you can use me as your mentor and figure out how to get it in for you. Okay, fair deal, fair deal. I'm gonna take all the hits for real, but then you can kind of see what's going on. That was pretty good. Angry Bird cookies, I would highly advise. But for real, I don't have a format for today, so I'm just kind of ranting. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me though. I'm an entrepreneur. I haven't punched anybody's clock for several years now. I'm almost afraid to admit how many years. It's been since 1999, so it's been 14 years, almost 15 years. I haven't punched anybody's clock. I just hate how time flies, man. Hold up, I got a message on my screen. Hold on. It don't matter what that was about. That's a personal message. Talk to me after my show. All right, did you know that you could send text messages using your computer? I would suggest do that versus, I mean, of course I do this too on my phone, you know, text or whatever, but it's just quicker if you could do this versus thumbing it, doing this, you know what I mean? So click that link below, get on my email list, and I'll show you things like that. Also hit me on Facebook, man. I got a Facebook account, but get on my email list and I'll start giving you tips on how to increase your hustle. and share with you the things that I'm doing in order to increase my hustle. If you're a newbie online marketer, go ahead and get on my list so I can show you a few things. And I know a lot of cool tips on how to automate your marketing process online, or how to slim it down, slim down your time. Because one thing I've noticed, you might have noticed this too, and maybe you never even heard of what I'm about to talk about, but everybody has time, right? From your celebrities, your Jay-Z's, Russell Simmons, your Oprah Winfrey, we all have the same time, 24 hours in the day to get it in, right? But what's the difference between the Jay-Z's and Oprah Winfrey's and the Russell Simmons? It's how they use their time, okay? They have a lot of automated systems set up. And that's what I want to talk to you about on my show, on my video. I also got a show Monday through Friday. But I just get on my email list, and I'll just keep you abreast of what's going on with that. But at each one of my shows, I'm pushing you in the direction of getting your own money using your own tools that you have available. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be the best you possible, financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, all that. So I'm setting up funnels and information and training for you to do that. And you can get all that by clicking the link below. On my first email, dang on it, I don't have it set all the way up. And I'm a real dude, like I said. I'm a real dude. But I want to have it set up to where you get my first bonus. And I was working on that before the show, but I ran out of time before I set it all the way up. So if this is live, it's probably not set up. But if this ain't live to you, it's like a day or couple hours or a day or two later, I'm setting up this funnel. So when you click the link below, it's www.getmoneywithnike.com. It might be www.getmoneywithnike/5. I got a /4/5. I think I got a /2. But they all do different things. But that's like that's Get Money Online 202 type stuff. For the 101, just go to my site, www.getmoneywithnike.com. Period. No matter what the slash is, you'll get on my initial email list, and through that list, I'll enable you to hop on my other list, which is the same list, but it's a better list. See that? The first list that you get on, without confusing the new people to online marketing, is going to be a list of the old me, the way I was thinking last year. A lot of it's automated, but I'm creating a fresh list. I learned some new things. And in my old list, I'm going to hit you. You're going to get an email from me and say, hey, this is the old list, basically. Hop onto my new list. Click here. So let me make a note to do that. Tell my old list to hop my new list. Now on this new list that I'll be sending out, you will be able to get a bonus. Now this bonus is going to be, what's the bonus going to be? How to automate. It's something that helps me get an extra $300 to $400 a month. And it's autopilot. It's a set it and forget it technique that I came up with by myself. So hand clap to me. I came up with myself to help me automate me getting money on and offline. Okay. Now this bonus, I can't guarantee what it's gonna help you get per se, but I can say it will help increase your brand and your presence online. Okay. It's a great bonus to get at no cost to you, but I do sell training like this and bonuses like this for $47 on up. I honestly believe that this training is worth $97. I should be selling this training for $97, honestly. But I will give it to you for for opting and being on my email list. So go ahead and click that link below, or go to www.getmoneywithnike.com, and I'll be sending you that info. Okay, hold up, I got allergies. Hold up. All right, but yeah, I'm Nike Hill. A little bit about me. I think I was explaining it before. A little bit about me. I'm a entrepreneur. I haven't worked in a job in 15 years. I hate telling my telling people, man, I hate getting old, man. I know I don't look old, but I don't necessarily feel old, but I just hate the fact that we get older, man. We want to stay young forever. But yeah, I've had several businesses. Most of them have been offline. But recently I just want to switch up. I'm a for real hustler. I'm a for real entrepreneur. I've always done offline stuff. Backstory about me. When I was 13, I had my first little gig. My mom set me up. My mom, she lived in California. I stayed with my dad here, and I'm in Ohio. My mom sent for me to go to California one summer, and unbeknownst to me, she just threw some flyers in my hand. It was bright neon, yellow and green and pink, I believe. And said, you know, my kid will wash your car, or I'll wash your car. Call this number. Back then, we didn't have cell phones. They had cell phones, but they was like super expensive and super big and fat. Remind me of this. My mom's boyfriend at the time had this big thick. It was thick though. Big thick cell phone. I ain't never get to use it because it cost like 30 cents a minute. And yeah, so I ain't never get to use it or whatever. But I remember my mom's boyfriend had a big cell phone like this. But yeah, my mom sent for me one summer, man. Unbeknownst to me, she had her boyfriend train me that summer how to wash people's cars so I can get some money. And what ended up happening was I washed some cars. It was scary though, I'm not gonna lie, like to get out there and be passing out flyers to strangers as a little kid. And she really didn't even hold me by the hand. She just pushed me out the door and said, go find some work, go pass out these flyers. And went ahead and passed them out reluctantly, but I'm glad she did it because it started to break my fear of talking to people. But that summer, I ended up making $300, and like a light bulb went off. I can make my own money. So if you got kids, you know, I was pushing them in the direction. I would do some more. I wouldn't necessarily push them out the nest, but I would hand hold them a little bit and show them and guide them on how to get their money on their own. It'll go a long way. It went a long way for me. Fast forward a couple years. You'll probably get this in my... I'm a real dude, like I said. You'll probably get this sooner or later or whatever. I got another little situation, a little story of my humble beginnings to where my family is dysfunctional. Can I be honest? Dad's side don't talk to each other for real, no communication. Mom's side don't talk to each other, no communication. My mom left when I was 7, went to California, never came back. So my childhood was effed up, if you don't mind my, you know, excuse my French. Sometimes I cuss though, so excuse that in advance. But, you know, it's not about the hand you dealt. It's about how you play the hand you dealt. So my hand I was dealt was pretty. I'm trying to cuss, but I'm trying not to cuss at the same time. My hand was pretty messed up. And when I was fresh out of high school, my dad pulled me into the side, pulled me into the room, my bedroom at the time. It was like, you know, me and your stepmom, we don't want you here anymore. You got a day to get all your stuff and leave. I mean, I was staying with my stepmom, my dad, me, my stepbrother. And he pulled me in a room and said that to me one day, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, basically is what he told me, but you got to get out of here. And I'm like, wow. Luckily, fortunately, I had a car, so I just sleep in my car. And trying to figure my way out the street. But what I did vow to myself was basically the 50 Cent, I'm going to get rich or die trying. I'm going to be successful or die trying. And this is the part of the motivating factor for me even doing this online stuff. I've done a lot of things. Fast forward a couple years, I dove into books. You're going to hear me mention this a lot on the show, off the show, whenever you might see me in person. I read books, man. This ain't even all of it. It's more down here. Okay, I'm heavy into personal study. And you know what? It's not that bad. Some people might see that and be like, you know, shit boring. Like, excuse my French, I apologize. Try not to cuss on the shows, but I cuss in real life, just letting you know. But it's not that bad. I don't know about if you drink water. You drink water? Do you like water? There was a time in my life when I drank water and I didn't like water. Like, I was trying to get in shape. The year was 2004, 2003. I just wanted to get in shape. I'm going to be doing that too, but that's another story. I'm going to be training people how to get back in shape because I need to get back in shape. Y'all, I still got a little bit, but it was way better than this. My body percentages is way smaller than this. Besides all that, let's get back to the money. See, I hate when I do that because sometimes I forget. So hold up, let me bite this apple and remember what I was about to say. This apple ain't even good. I really don't remember. Well, I'm kind of ranting. It'll probably come back to me in a minute. At the same time, I'm hoping that you catch nuggets from what I'm saying, from my examples, from me, my experiences. One thing I have learned, I think I remember what I was saying now, is about these books. You know, I was working out, and at the time I didn't like water, but I had read that, and I think it was in a magazine, that you should drink more water. So I started drinking more of it, and you know what? I learned to appreciate water, and now it tastes good to me. And now I don't know if I got some water handy. I don't think I do, but it's more like an acquired taste. Have you ever heard somebody say it's an acquired taste? The first time you drank alcohol, was it good? Yes or no? Answer that. You can answer out loud too. Nobody's listening. Nobody can hear you. But maybe, I don't know. But shit, hell, just answer the question. Yes or no, when the first time you tasted alcohol, did it taste good or not? I already know the answer. That tastes horrible, okay? So, you can liken that to reading a book. But you still drink alcohol, right? Correct? Most of the people do. It tastes horrible. It tastes like NyQuil. Like maybe a better tasting version of NyQuil, but some alcohol tastes worse than NyQuil. You feel what I'm saying? It's that end result that you're looking for of the alcohol, to get you drunk, to get you buzzed, or whatever it makes, however it makes you feel, right? Same with books. The more you get into it and you start reaping the results or getting the results that you want in your life from reading these books, the more you'll like them. Just like water. It got me feeling healthier. It got me feeling better. It became an acquired taste. So now I drink it no problem. I don't even think about it. Yeah, I prefer it over other pop. I don't even drink pop no more. I prefer that over drinking pop water. Another example, working out. Some people don't like to work out, knowing they need to, knowing you need to read these books, knowing you should, or maybe you didn't know. But now I'm telling you, you should read these books, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But people work out and hate it. Might get sore the next day for a couple of days. You're like, man, I'm cool on working out. But did you know, like, if you get in the habit of working out, bitch, you gonna love it. Like, I work out down there every day. I work out 5 days a week, and sometimes 6 or 7. It be light. It'd be stuff I like. Like, I don't do stuff that I don't like. But the point is just getting started. Just get started. Just take that first initiative. There's something in life that you want. Just take that first initiative. Get started. That'll be my suggestion. Okay. And it ain't always don't wait for that perfect moment neither. Like a lot of stuff I was doing today, I attempted to have my links and everything set up. I don't have them set up. Not the one that for my new captured landing page. My new landing page. And that's something, go ahead if you want to take note. Take note on what a landing page is. Google that or look it up. That is very important and crucial to making money online, is a landing page, okay? Like permanently engrave it, tattoo it on your brain. Landing page. That's something that I'll be teaching more about later. You need a landing page. No matter what business you in. So don't get it twisted. Don't think it's just for online marketing or being an online marketer. If you plan on making money, period, I don't care what you're doing. If you're cutting hair, if you're rapping, if you flipping pancakes and you got a pancake business, I don't care what it is. You need a capture page, and here's why. Because you're in the business to make money. Therefore, you need to capture people. They call it in online marketing, they call it capturing leads. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's a funnel. It's a funnel. All right, this is how I look. Let me give you a little a rundown. I'm gonna let you see my screen real quick. I probably ain't got nothing crazy up. It's starting to rain good. It's been hot lately. I need to cool this city off. All right, let me screen share with you real quick. I'm gonna just throw up a little. I hope ain't nothing crazy on my computer. I told you I'm a real dude. I hope ain't nothing crazy on this mug. All right. Man. Yeah, I just want to show you something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go 4x6. All right, you should be able to see my screen. All right, and I'm just gonna draw what's known as a funnel. Now, this is, like I said, this is for every business. Don't get it twisted and think because you're not an online marketer. You are an online. You should be. If you're not, you should be an online marketer, because this is good for any business, no matter what you in. No matter what you're in, you need a funnel for your business. All right, and your funnel looks like this. Oops. Looks like this. Oh my God, I could draw way better than this. It should look like this. Like the funnel that you use to put your oil and your fluids in your car. You want people to opt into your funnel, your capture page. When you click that link below, you'll see my funnel. That's called a lead capture page. All right. So swap people out and call it leads, because in this world they're called leads. All right. So you want to get them in your funnel. You want to get your leads or your people in this funnel, right? And as they get in that funnel, you want to get as many people as you possibly can into this funnel by any means. And you don't want just any people. You don't want just any leads. You want targeted leads. You understand what I mean by target? What I mean by targeted leads is people that want your product or service. Not everybody. Don't try to sell ice to Eskimos, man. They don't need it. You feel me? Like I hate that terminology that people use. I can sell ice to an Eskimo or fire and hell or some whatever you could think of that sound crazy. Slug to salt, salt to a slug. BS. Quit trying to do that. Everybody don't like you as a rapper. Everybody don't like you as don't want their hair cut. What about the people that don't cut their hair? What about females? They want a beautician. They want to be styled up. They don't want their hair cut. So why are you marketing to them? So that's what I'm learning, and that's what I'm teaching you. Did you know? Hold on, let me get out of Did you know that there's a way to target people on Facebook to where they're only people that match your desired targets? Those are the people that you need. Say, for example, you got a book coming out, and I do, by the way. It's called Wet Dreams. Partnered up with an author named Shanta. I'm taking photography. I'm taking pictures for the book, and I don't want to target everybody. Some people don't read. Do you read? Shoot, I didn't really read those kind of books. I read educational books, but I never really read novels and urban fiction. But I am reading urban fiction now that I'm getting involved in that lifestyle. But a lot of people, you say book and they run the other way. You don't want those people. You want, like that diagram, you want targeted people, okay? Facebook allows you, they collect all this information on you, right? They know what kind of books you like, kind of movies you like. That's why it's like. You click like. They know what you like. When you click that like, you're thinking, okay, I like this, but you're not. But you think about the bigger picture. That's why Facebook is $1 billion industry. Because they sell advertisements to us marketers, so we can target people in our niche. You know, what product are you selling? If you don't have a product, that's cool. We're gonna help you. I'm gonna help you figure that out. Just go ahead and click that link below. Get on my email list. We're gonna get you together. But if you do already have a business, Facebook allows you to target the people that want your business specifically, versus the people that like, man, get out of here. You know, so just realize that, and that's what I want to get you help with. Also, go ahead in the comment section. Tell me what it is you would like to learn, and if I know it, I'm going to tell you about it, what I know from my experience, and I know a lot. I'm probably, when it comes to online marketing, not a junior, I'm a sophomore. I'm a sophomore about to move on to be a junior, okay? And by the time this online trip is over for me, I'm gonna be a master. I'm dedicated. Reason why I like online marketing so much, because I want you to do the math right now. How many people are in your city? I looked this up last week on my show. I live in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio to be exact. There is 140,000. Don't quote me too much. It's 140 to 144,000 people in my city, right? Like 64,000 people is black and like 70,000 is white or something like that. But it don't even matter all that. But check it. Let me turn on this AC. It just cut off, man. All right, it's back on. All right, but check it. Besides all that, how many people, like say you open a mom and pop shop, how many people do you think you could squeeze through that door? You already know all 65,000 black people is not coming to your shop. I don't care what you sell. They ain't coming. And you wouldn't have the room for it. You feel me? online, 7 billion people online. A lot of, you know, they ain't coming because, like I said, you're going after targeted people, but you're dealing with a wider range of people. For example, I'm in the get money online niche. How many people in our city is about getting money online? It ain't that many people. You know, if I go out there and say I can show you how to get money online and open up a storefront, ain't that many people gonna walk through the door. But those people are out there. They're people that read books about entrepreneurship. They might pick up a book called, Robert Kiyosaki, increase your financial IQ. All right, I can target the people that like. Facebook has you like these kind of books, these specific books, and I can go on the site and click and communicate with the people that like these kind of books, and tell them that, look, I got an opportunity for you to make money online. You know, opt into my list, and I'll share with you my journeys on me making money online. You see where I'm going with it? Hold up, I got allergies happening. And excuse me. Alright, but yeah, so whatever your business is, you might have an existing business now. I want to teach you how to target those people, because that's what I'm learning how to do. Target those people on Facebook. Using ads, but there's other like ninja ways that you can like really get it down that I'm learning. Learn how to target those people, and also, like, you know, how to convert them, how to get them to want to get your product or service. And here go a little tip. If you do have an existing service that is quote unquote offline, I call anything that's not making money online, I call that offline. You got an offline business, think about making training so that you can hit more people and not just be local. Because at the end of the day, it's about money, paying your bills, and being happy, right? So a lot of it is wrapping your brain around a new way of thinking, you know, because the old ways of thinking are getting old. If you notice, everything in life changes. It's constantly changing. There's nothing you can do to change it. It's going to change on its own. You know, that's just life. We're in a totally different time period than 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You feel me? 100 years ago. Shit, 50 years ago, we couldn't even do this. I couldn't even communicate with you like how we communicate right now. So it's in our best interest to take advantage and embrace the changes, because they're going to happen anyway. So this video within itself is powerful, and here's why. You can use this for your business. It's free. YouTube is free for anybody. And you can say, hey, my name is such and such. I have a product or service. Go ahead and click that link below and get more information, or buy my product, or get opted into my list so that you can get more information about my product, or you can get this or that. You can tell people what to do and not have to physically be there to do it. And this video, guess what? Can be seen by millions of people over and over and over, saving you time just like this is saving me time. Not saying this 100 times. You got the light bulb clicking off a little bit. You got a light bulb clicking off a little bit. And when you do this, and do this consistently, you have, I don't know how many days, 365 days is in a year. Say you did this every day. That's 365 workers constantly working for you to tell your people to click that link below to get your product or service. That's just a quick bonus. Shoot video. Tell them to come to your party. Tell them to buy your product by clicking the link below. Get them in your funnel. That's the importance of having a funnel. If you want resources to be able to set your funnel up, I can give you that. Hit me on my Facebook page. Facebook page is Nike Digital, just like NYKE Digital. And yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. I got a couple things I need to set up to enable you to be a better online marketer. Because like I said, if you ain't one, I don't know, after hearing what I'm saying about this, I don't know why you wouldn't be. Because being an online marketer will increase whatever business. Once you get the fundamentals of this, which I'm going to help you get it together, you're going to be the bomb.com. You're going to be the best at what you do, like as far as getting customers and whatnot to your business. All right. Well, what time is it? I was a little late today, about 25 minutes late today. I'm trying to do some last minute stuff behind the scenes things. But I want to reiterate, if you don't have a link below, just go to www.getmoneywithnike.com. That's NYKE. Or click that link below. It should be down there. Now I'm going to get you on the first list and move you over to the other list, okay? All right, on a side note, now this is live on Sundays at 2 to 3 p.m. Like I said, today I was a little late because I was doing some things, getting ready for the show. But Monday through Friday, I also have a live situation going on where you can call in, and we're going to talk about it. Actually, we're going over this book right here, right now. As of right now, we're going through it. We're about a third of the way through this book. It's called The Guide to Investing, What the Rich Invest In That the Poor and Middle Class Do Not. I don't think I finished my story. This guy, Robert Kiyosaki, is written by Robert Kiyosaki, the guy that made this book. He was very influential after, you know, me living in the street, whatever. And I vowed to myself that I'd be successful or die trying. I read his first book. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And in that book, it gave me the power, for lack of a better word. It gave me the drive. That's the better word. It gave me the drive to go out here and get it for myself. And by reading his first book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I don't have it close. I would throw it up. By reading his first book, it gave me that drive, right? Because in that first book, he talked about 3 methods of becoming rich. One was stock. One was multi-level marketing. That's what I'm doing now. And the third was real estate. That was his 3 vehicles. There's a lot of ways to get to the road, the destination that we want to go, which is usually the least traveled by many. If you think about it, the least traveled road is the best road to go, because you get rich. Okay. Anyway, that's another story. So by reading this book, it gave me that drive, and I ended up buying my first crib at age 23 and flipping over 40 cribs since. You know, yeah. So that's my story. You know, and I started a few businesses after that. I started a photography business. That's what I'm currently doing. I also started T-shirt businesses. I have my own T-shirt line. Mix CD. I was rapping at one point. Just doing a whole lot. But you know what I noticed? Being like a talent of many, I'm talented. I ain't gonna front. And I see opportunities to make money all kind of ways. My suggestion to anybody that's thinking about making money or is already making money, you might already have noticed this. You need to stay focused on one thing that works. And I'm so ADD. I'm so ADD. And I'm better with it now. That I had noticed that, man, I be trying to do this, and that. Like, I was selling houses, mix CDs, can I be honest, bootleg DVDs, and trying to do photography at the same time. And I was going batty, like trying to scramble and take care of this customer. And that wasn't even it. I had a graphics company. I was doing flyers. I was just doing too much. And what I would say to you is just specialize in one thing and just go for that. I decided that I was going to go after photography at the time. This was 2008, and F everything out. F everything else. I said real estate can wait too, because I was making a lot of daggone money, but it was stressful. It was stressful. And times were changing with mortgage companies who wasn't able to get the same kind of loans because of predatory lending and other laws in the mortgage company. And it was just too much of a hassle to be able to close these properties that I was getting for pennies on the dollar. Getting properties for $5,000, $3,000. They on your street. I know you see them. All you got to do is get a hold to the owner. They want to sell. But the owners was blowing up my phone trying to sell these mugs. But I was having a challenge getting rid of them, because all I would do was connect the owner that want to sell this house dirt cheap with a buyer that want to buy it dirt cheap, and collecting the money in the middle and just taking home $3,000-$4,000, a month on one deal, just like that. But the problem came, it's still people that want to sell their house, that's motivated to sell their house property. Problem came was with the buyers. They had the money to buy them, but then they would be stuck with them because the mortgage companies wouldn't allow you to sell a property unless it's permanent, unless it stayed in that title holder's possession for a certain period of time, like a year or longer. So it just kind of like the operation I was doing, buying and selling them quick, it just put it to a screeching halt. Now, it's other ways that I probably could have done to get around it, being creative, but honestly, I just wanted to take a break from it. And I went into photography. It took the money that I made and started buying camera equipment that I needed to be an online photographer. I mean, to be a photographer. Did I say online photographer? To be a photographer, period. So, as I become better versed at this online marketing, I plan on, with the experience of photography, real estate, and whatnot, I plan on making courses to teach people how to do the things that I've done. That's just a side note. And by teaching people things, I can charge them a price. How much would you pay to learn how to make money in the club if you like taking pictures? Would you pay me $200 and I tell you the steps to avoid, the equipment to get exactly, instead of doing what I did? This is me being a mentor now, doing what I did to spend money on the wrong camera. I bought 3, not 1, but 2. No, I bought 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 cameras that was garbage but was expensive. Thinking I was trying to save money. These cameras cost over $350 a piece. And I'm thinking like, okay, I'm saving money, because the camera that I really should have got cost $550. I'm thinking I'm going to save $200. I'm going to save it. And I got a $350, 2 $350 cameras. No, 3 $300. I ain't pay that much for the other one. The other one was used. I got it for like $100, but I still don't like it. I never use it. But I could save you them kind of problems on camera equipment, on buying the wrong type of lighting, on where I buy lighting from. That information that I have is valuable to a special target niche. You see how it's coming full circle? That information is valuable to people that want to do photography or shoot photography, how we're shooting them. So I'm not going to go out there and target everybody. When I do get that training together and that package together in a funnel, I'm going to go and I'm going to find those people that like photography, and maybe even get them down to a niche where they like the club scene and they like photography, because you can do that on Facebook. You can funnel your list down to a targeted people and say, hey, you know, I was a photographer. I am a photographer. Shooting club photography, I can get you past the headaches that I went through. Me being a mentor, get you past the headaches that I went through, so that you can get your photography business up and running. You know, I make, you know, on average when I'm out, I know yesterday, this is for real talk, yesterday I made like about $250, $300 working a club. Should have made more than that. The last club I only made $50. The last but the one before that I made about 200 yesterday in this club, and then the day before that made in like one party made like close to 300, somewhere around there. But I can show you how to do that over and over and over and over again. You feel me? So how much would you pay for that information? Would you pay me $200 to show you how to make your own money and save money on the equipment? You know what I'm saying? So you could do that with your business, and that's my whole point. You could sell that information online, and that's what I want to show you how to do. I want to teach you how to be an online entrepreneur. Okay, you feel me? And how to target people, how to build products if you choose to, or sell other people's products, which you can. This is what's known as being an affiliate. Like, say you're in a niche, yeah, of cutting hair. There's probably, I don't know this for a fact, but it's probably training from people that are showing you how to cut hair, or cut hair better, or be the best barber or something, right? And some people want to know that because they want to save money. So you can target those people. No, you could get that training online and offer to partner up with the person that made that and split it 50-50. A lot of times it's called affiliate marketing. You could split that information 50-50. Like, say the product costs $50. So that means every time you sell it, the product owner gets $50. I'm gonna get $25, and you get $25. And you can market it to people, get them in your funnel, and market it to those people, and say, hey, look, you're on my funnel because you said you want to learn how to cut hair and be the best barber. I can save you time and money on techniques, and learn and teach you how to get customers to your shop, endless customers, and streamline your barber business. What I got here is this training. Go ahead and click on it and watch a preview of it, and go ahead and buy that training. I promise you'll love it. Always, everything that you get, test it out, make sure it's, you know, legit and is everything that you're gonna promote it to be. But boom, you can make a recording like that and shoot them a link to buy that product. Shoot it to the targeted people. Like I said, there's ways to get targeted people on your list. There's several ways, and that's the ways that I'm discovering, and that's the ways that I'm gonna share with you when you're on my list. But do you see how it's going full circle? I'm putting you in my funnel, and I'm telling you that you should be an online marketer so that you can create a funnel for yourself and sell your products or services to the world. Don't just be worried about locally, okay? Local's cool, but it's time to grow up. I put a message out there last week. Yeah, it's a new week. It's Sunday. If you look on my page, go to www.facebook.com/Nike Digital. Make sure you friend me. It should be my Facebook Nike Digital in my email, so you make sure you friend me or whatever. And for real, I want to get some people rich. Can I be honest? I want to get some people rich, and that's my goal, to help some people get like rich, like millionaire rich, or more than that, or whatever your heart desires rich. That's my goal, and That's what I'm gonna be sharing with you on my list, and that's my journey on me becoming rich and helping other people get it too. It's billions of people out there, so imagine 7 billion to be exact, or semi-exact. That's what the statistics, when I looked it up, was like 7 billion people on this planet. So imagine if everybody on the planet gave you $1. It probably won't happen like that, but imagine if just 1% of everybody on the planet gave you $1. That's 7 million. That's a lot of dang dollars. I don't know exactly how many. I'm just saying. I just want you to think bigger. I just want you to think bigger than the city, bigger than the city. Okay, but it's cool to chase what you love. But at the same time, let's get paid doing it, and let's broaden our horizons when we chase what we love. Don't have to be local chasing what we love. You like to rap? Okay, cool. Let's show you how you can set up a capture page, and then get your custom audience, people that's targeted that like you. Just get them, click that link below, and go to a page where they can buy your music for $1. You know, say you got 7,000 fans that each buy your music for $1. That's $7,000 every time you come out with a new song. You know what I'm saying? Let's just think bigger. Let's think bigger. I don't know it all. I don't profess to know it all. I'm learning. I'm growing every day. I'm learning something new, and I just want to share it with you. So that's the purpose of this Get Money show. Go ahead and click that link below, or go to www.getmoneywithnight.com. Yeah, and let's just learn and grow together. About to get off of here. I hope everything was cool with the video. I hope my sound was good. I think it was. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I'm not. You know, I'm really not. It's how you learn and grow from your mistakes. You know, the most successful people make the most mistakes. It's because the unsuccessful people, the people that don't win, they're too afraid to make them, or they never make them, or too lazy to make them. Okay. All right. So let's just get out there and let's be the best us's. I want you to be the best you. And tune in to the Get Money show Sundays at 2. And I got one more promo. Tune in to let me move this real quick. Tune in to, excuse my junky office. Tune into where's that? Tune into my Monday through Friday show. You just call onto the phone. Call on the phone. Call this number. Write this down real quick. It's 1-857-232-0158. Just call in. You ain't got to talk. I'll probably let you talk if you want to talk. And write this other number down. It's 450-717. That's the access code to get in on the show. All right. Call in at 10:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. We're gonna be talking for about 30 minutes to go on your way. If 10:30 is a bad time for you to listen in, go ahead and ask me for the MP3 recordings, and I'll make it available for you. I can make a link. It's probably the best option. So I'm a work in progress. Are you? Let's grow together. All right. Call the show 1-857-232-0158, extension 450-717. All right. Let's stay in touch. Click that link below, and I'm gone.